Hello. All right, guys. So if you can hear me, just give like a little heart or thumbs up, whatever, or just like comment that I'm audible to you. I have, can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, give a thumbs up. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so that means you can hear me. All right. Hey, Aishwarya, I have sent you a request. If you could just accept that. Perfect. All right, I think Aishwarya sent me one. Ooh, I'm not able to accept that. Interesting. Okay, let's see.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes, you are.
This time it's not zoomed, it's fine.
All right, perfect. All right, guys,
Okay.
we're back. Perfect. Yes. So you can hear me now. I can hear you. All good.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Yes, Aishwarya. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Self-introduction.
Yes. Thank you, Archana. So, as I was telling you all, that I am a Vinyasa yoga instructor. Vinyasa simply means moving into a flow. Every asan is being assisted with your breath. Also, I told you that it works on a three sthana practice, which means three pillars. The first being your body posture, your alignment, the second being your breath, third being drishti. Drishti also means your focus. So they say with all three aligned, it helps you to align your mind or focus your mind. So with the movement of your body, breath, and the drishti comes the stillness of the mind. So this is pretty much about vinyasa. It like seems a little difficult, but simply understand it's like you're dancing with your breath.
I am just getting introduced to yoga, so I don't know much about yoga. Vinyasa, obviously, you can assume that I don't really know anything about vinyasa. All I know is Aishwarya Bhoji does yoga. I see her videos and I'm like, yo, this girl is an elastic band. Like, she just bends.
This is one of the myths that when people think of yoga, it's like they only correlate it with being flexible. There is so much to it. Your yoga starts. We'll be talking about it. Uh, so what's there for everyone today?
No, that's true. All right. So today's live topic is about yoga and PCOS, and we also thought of doing like some asanas that people with PCOS can do so that it helps them with reversing the process, reversing the side effects and stuff. So we are going to try doing it like with this camera position and the level of zoom. I have no idea how, but we're gonna try doing that. So,
Sure.
Aishwarya, how do you think yoga and PCOS are related?
Uh, to be honest, when you think about any of the disorders, syndromes, most you can just draw the lines or draw the dots backwards to understand that everything starts with your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is not on the correct path, you would definitely have some of the other issues. When we connect yoga and PCOS, it's imagine you tell me how many women actually exercise. How many times your mom exercise? Does she take like 1 hour to exercise daily?
No, I don't think so.
So that's the issue. The moment we are in school and we hit the puberty, especially women, like girls, stop being active in sports. Let be active in sports, they just stop moving around a lot. So the issue starts with that your movement is restricted. So when we see how PCOS and yoga is related, it's like the body is not moving. If the body is not moving, your body is Human body is meant to move. So obviously there would be something or the other going around, and the syndromes or the all the uh, side effects, like you get hair fall, you get blemishes or whatever, which is are the symptoms of PCOS, they keep showing up.
Hmm. Okay, so that's the thing with like right now you told how not moving that much would like can lead to PCOS and that women's body like I wouldn't like say just women's body, anybody in general, we have to move in order to stay healthy. And I agree
Right.
to it. So how do you think yoga is going to help?
So
Because
how does
sorry, yeah,
one
go ahead.
so how do so I'm not endorsing or sponsoring or telling people to just do yoga. I always prefer saying that move around, be it be any movement you love. But how yoga helps or adds up to that movement is you're just not moving, you're just not exercising, or you're not just jogging around. You are mindful when you're sitting on that mat. You are connected with your body, breath, mind, soul. You're there, present. So that helps a lot. Also, if we have to back it scientifically, if you do, there are various pranayamas or the breath work which we call. When you do breathing work, for example, there is Ujjayi breath, which is also called the breath of the ocean or victorious breath. There is some breathing breath which is called Vastrika and Bhramri. So all these breathing exercise, they have been scientifically backed, saying that they affect our vagus nerve and the parasympathetic nervous system. So lots of science term, I'll just simplify it, that your vagus nerve or your parasympathetic nerve is the part of your nervous system which is involved in rest and digest. So whenever uh, the body needs to rest, whenever after eating food you have to digest, your recreational activities where you are the body and you are completely at the resting stage, that is the nervous system which is affected when you do all the breathing exercises, right? So if you're anxious, uh, if you're stressed, all these breathing exercises actually scientifically help you out.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
apart from I'm so sorry. Apart from that, this we spoke about how it is happening inside. What is happening inside the body? How it is de-stressing? How is yoga helping to de-stress? Apart from that, how it is helping physically. It's not just about flexibility. You're working upon each and every body part, be it your toes, fingers, everything, your head, neck, everything. Your mobility is increased significantly through yoga. So these are the takeaways. Also, it really harnesses your circulatory system. So the blood supply is better when you move around in yoga asanas, because there are lots of twists and turns which people say, oh, this is crazy, you can't do it. It develops with practice, it takes time. uh, Apart from that, doing yoga, it affects almost all the biological systems of your body, because you're working on every part of the body. It affects all the biological system of your body. That is why it is so important, PCOS, because you are actually there are multiple reasons, right? It could be genetic, it could be because of your lifestyle, it could be because of your stress, nutrition. So when you sit on the mat and you're doing asana, uh, when you do asana, right, you we in PCOS we focus on the pelvic health or the abdominal health a lot. In the pelvic floor stability, hip opening. So that is how yoga helps out.
okay. So there's this common myth that if you have to lose weight, you have to work out. Yoga does not really give, it's not that intense in like burning calories, or it's not going to be as effective as working out, because like a common concern that women with PCOS have is weight gain. So what's your take on that? Is that true or is that not true?
Yeah. Okay, I would just say simply that you move whatever you want to move. You go to gym, hit the gym, do yoga. You would not lose weight until unless you're not mindful, until unless you either work more than you burn, I mean, eat more than you burn or burn more than you eat. So there has to be balance in everything. You could do hit gym, do yoga. It's not gonna help you until unless you don't have a balanced lifestyle. If you're not eating nicely, you're not having a good sleep, then it's of no use. Or if you're doing asanas or gymming in a wrong way. So it has to be balanced around. Also talking about how yoga helps or does it help in reducing belly fat or weight or not. I would not comment in this. uh, See, whenever you're moving, be it be any exercise, it helps you to lose weight. Yoga definitely takes a longer time, but it sustains for a longer time also, because it's a lifestyle where you learn to breathe normally, you learn to sit at one place normally, you understand how the body is moving. So yes, in a long term it does help.
Okay, yeah. The one point that I wouldn't disagree with is no matter what you do, if you're binge eating, if you refuse to change your lifestyle, if you're like, no, I have to have biryani every other day, but still I'll go and round, I'll probably like put on reps extra when I'm at the gym. Doesn't really matter. You are eating biryani every other day, and it's not really going to change anything. So we need to make like serious lifestyle changes. Yeah, that I would agree to.
Honest and honestly saying, I got a lot of students, okay, who keep telling me how food and asanas have, like, they're so correlated, because we humans are evolved in such a way. uh, our ancestors were, they were hunters and gatherers, right? All they knew was to eat and walk. So movement and food are so interrelated, and it does affect our present being also. Right now, also we binge eat because we feel like, oh, we are starving. We can't, we can't stay without food. So mind plays around. You think, okay, I need to eat. Okay, I have taste buds. I need to eat. So having that balance is very important. Yes, it takes time. It requires a lot of understanding and sitting at one place and understanding how, what kind of food affects you. So during my yoga journey also, I have also curated my portions, how I eat, what I eat. So it all depends upon what is in your plate, how do you even eat it, what time are you eating it, are you eating it anytime you want. I'm not saying not to binge eat, but then are you, when you're binge eating, are you, making the correct choices of eating?
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Um, and you were talking about yoga asanas for PCOS, like how it specifically focuses on the pelvic area, on like the abdomen area and stuff. So if you have to mention asanas, like can you just like give a list of asanas and then maybe we can move on to probably we will try doing some asanas. Like I
Sure,
don't know
sure.
how far the whole angle and camera thing is going to focus or pick up, but we can definitely try doing some asanas. But first I want you to like mention some of them.
Right. So to de-stress yourself, best one is Ujjayi breath. It is one of the pranayamas. Second being Brahmari, again one of the pranayama breathing exercise we'll be doing in the following, now in the following session. And some of the asanas are your Bhujangasana or Cobra pose, which you call. It could be Navasana or the boat pose. So you're working on your core area. Baddhakon or butterfly pose, which we call. That is very good for your pelvic or hip opening. And all the forward folds are important and good. So these are few of the asanas which are helpful. Before that, I would always suggest, there are two kind of people who can exercise on their own, and the second one who can't exercise on their own. People who can exercise on their own. Okay,
Second one,
people who
yeah.
can People who can exercise on their own, good for you. Keep, if you can't be consistent, start looking for different kind of movements. Someday you're skipping rope, sometimes you're doing gymming, sometimes you're trying yoga. That will keep you in that journey of fitness. This is for people who like working out. People who don't like working out, accountability helps. Please do yoga, do gymming, do it, but under the guidance of someone, because you already don't like it. So while you're on the mat or while in the gym, you will be doing whatever you want. So it's
Yeah.
very important to have a guidance practice. After a month or so, after 3 months, you will be pro enough to do it on your own. Or God knows you will start liking working out. So this is how one should actually go about if they want to start, their fitness journey.
No, that's true because I am the later one, the person who needs a little bit of accountability. Yes, I woke up, I did go to the gym. I have to tell that to someone. Yes, that's me. And I totally agree with you. So, Aishwarya now mentioned like few asanas and like things you could do for PCOS, which we will be typing it out in the description. Like this live is recorded and we will be posting it on the page. So if you want to go back, if you want to check, it's going to be in the description mentioned. So make sure you do check the description. And she also did tell about like breathing exercise for stressing. And if you ask how that's related to PCOS, she specifically mentioned that because with PCOS, mood swings, it's easy for us to get stressed. The kind of questions our relatives ask, the kind of judgments we get from people. So it is very, very important to be mentally healthy, keep yourself de-stressed, and as Aishwarya said, follow the breathing exercise.
Right.
All right, Aishwarya, can we go with like the first breathing exercise that you mentioned? Like we'll start with that and then we'll go into the asanas.
Yeah, sure. So first one is called Ujjayi breath. You can
Mhm.
also call it the breath of the ocean a victorious breath. So that is victory over your senses. That is why it is called victorious breathing. So what you're going to do is, I'm just turning this side. You keep your left palm on your belly, right palm just in front of your nostril, 4 to 5 centimeters away. You're going to breathe in through the nostril and exhale through the mouth. I don't know if you've done this or not. As a kid, do you remember fogging the glass with your mouth with a
Yes,
little heart? Yes,
yes.
that's the
And then I
exact
used to
thing.
draw.
Yeah, that's the exact thing you have to do. That is Ujjayi breath. So your inhalation and exhalation, inhalation is from the nostril, exhalation is through your mouth, but the exhalation is longer than the inhalations.
Oh,
So I'll just demonstrate one asana, one breathing exercise. So you inhale through the nostril, exhale through the mouth.
oh, sorry. You're back.
And so we're going to do it 5 times. This breathing exercise, we will just do 5 times. So the reason we are keeping a hand on the belly is to understand how the belly is moving. How, a lot of time people do the breathing wrong. When they're inhaling, the belly goes in. When they're exhaling, the belly comes out. It's always when you breathe in, the belly slightly moves out. When you exhale, it moves a little in. So we'll do this 5 times. Ujjayi breath. At your own pace, inhaling through the nostril, exhaling through the mouth. Whenever you'll be done with your 5 rounds, you can keep your hands on the lap and with a few blinks, open your eyes. Cool. So this was
Sorry,
your
I
first
was I was a little excited, so I was quickly done with the five, and I was waiting for you to finish.
Your exhalation should be always be longer than the inhalation.
Okay, yeah, that's important. Please do not do it like me.
It should be as slow as possible. You're slowing
Okay.
the system down.
Okay. Um, so is there any other breathing exercise that you want to show now, or do you want to go into the asanas?
We'll go into the asana, do the other breathing exercise at the end.
Okay,
Works?
yeah, sure. So can we start with the easiest one because my body is not the most flexible, and I'm just going to use my knee injury as an excuse in case you don't see me doing anything.
Okay, Archana, first of all, chill.
Okay.
So, uh,
Oh,
nothing requires flexibility, okay? A lot of people think that, okay, she does yoga, that means she's going to teach tough things. There are always variation to what you teach. Always remember what part is involved when you're doing asana. So, I'll be telling you whenever we're doing something, I'll be telling you which part of your body to focus on,
hmm.
right?
Okay.
So, so before we start, remember how the asana looks on me. It's not important that it should look the same on you. Second thing, keep in mind that how you're breathing. Always move with your breath. Third thing, some asanas would be, difficult. Some asanas would be easy. Some would be very funny to look. So just enjoy it. Okay,
Okay.
this one, whosoever is uh, there on the line. So we'll start. Keep your legs in butterfly pose. That is, your feet are together, knees are out. I don't know if it's visible or not.
I think,
Just check.
um, okay.
Does this help?
Okay.
Is this helping you out?
Yeah. I think, yeah. Now we should be good. Am I audible?
Am I audible? Okay. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Fine.
Yeah.
Is this visible?
Yes, you're visible, you're audible. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, now you're audible. So you're going to keep our feet together, knees out.
Hmm.
Right. You're going to keep your hands on either side of the thigh. You're going to inhale, stretch the arms up into Namaste above the head. As you exhale, lean forward. Keep your hands in front. Again, does not matter how much forward you can fold. Or also do not look down. We don't want to compress our chest. So look forward diagonally. Keep your shoulders broad and relaxed. You can also keep walking your fingertips ahead. Long and equal breaths over here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk your hands back. You bring your left hand. So left palm goes towards the right knee. Left hand goes at the back. So I'll show you from this side. So one hand. So right towards the left knee. Left hand goes at the back. Twist, look back. Focus on twisting the torso, keeping the shoulders broad. Breathing in and out 3 times, long and equal breaths. So with every inhalation, your spine is getting straight. With every exhalation, you're twisting more towards the left side. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, as you exhale, look in front, relax. Repeating the same on the opposite side. So left hand goes towards the right knee. Right hand, fingertips are touching at the back. Twist your torso, look back. Every inhalation, your spine is getting straight. Every exhalation, you're twisting more towards the right side. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, as you exhale, look in front, relax. You need to grab your big toe of your foot with index and the middle finger and thumb, the way you make a gun, right? Yeah, so you grab the big toe, keep the elbows gently bent, inhale. As you exhale, keep leaning forward, fold forward, keep looking forward. Do not look down. Keep your gaze diagonally in front. Perfect. So what looks on me does not matter. It could look different on you, right? So here you're focusing on the spine, spine lengthening towards the mat. Keep
Okay.
leaning forward, elbow bend gently.
Okay.
Keep breathing.
I don't know why I signed up for this.
3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, straighten the spine. As you straighten the spine, you straighten the left leg. Right foot is in line with your left knee. Perfect. Stretch the toes in. Toes are pointing in, left leg. Take the right hand. So I'm just moving this side so you can see. You'll take the
Mhm.
right hand at the back. Take the left hand up. Twist and hook your arm or the tricep. Left tricep. Hook towards the right side. Keep twisting the
Okay.
body. Look at the back. This asana is called Vakrasana. Every inhalation, you're lengthening the spine. Every exhalation, you're twisting more towards the right side. Long and equal breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, as we exhale, look in front, relax. Do same, the opposite side. We're very going really slowly. This is not how vinyasa works, but we are repeating the asana because live, I don't know how people would be following, so we'll go really slow. So changing the leg, toes pointing in, take the left hand in the back, hook the right arm, twist and look back.
Ow. Sorry. My bad.
Don't overstretch, okay? Always do it slowly. Focus on the breathing. 3, lengthen the spine, twist more. 2, and 1. Slowly, as you inhale, look in front, release the twist. As you release the twist, you need to keep your foot together like this in butterfly pose or Baddha cone. Okay? Keep your palm at the back, fingers pointing towards the body. Then lift your hip up as you inhale. As you exhale, keep it down. 5 times. Inhale,
Okay.
lifting the hip up into a tabletop pose. Knees are flared out. Exhaling all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shoulders are broad. Inhale up. Exhale down. One last time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. As you exhale, legs are like this. You just press your thumb on the thigh. All 4 fingers are at the back. Pressing the hands on the thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine, straighten the spine, keep the shoulders relaxed. As you exhale, lean forward. So pressing your thigh down, looking forward. 3, focus on the breath. Long and equal breaths. 2, and 1. As you inhale, relax. Okay, are you all right?
No disclaimer, guys. Don't follow what I'm doing. Please follow Aishwarya because this old body is trying its best.
It's all right, it's all right. Okay, are you okay?
No, I'm okay.
Cool. So I'll just repeat what all asanas I told to practice for PCOS.
Hmm.
So this is the PCOS flow, but I also mentioned, right? So one was butterfly pose, which we did right now. This is a butterfly pose, or the what do you call it? Baddha Kone asana. Second is you can do is Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. So you lie down on your belly, keep your palm on the sides of your chest. Your toes are touched. So you inhale, lift the chest up. There's a slight bend in the elbow. Lifting the chest up, drawing the shoulders back, looking in front.
Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but technically, this is what you're going to look from the front angle.
Just follow the cues. Draw the elbows a little in. They're all out.
Okay.
Little in towards the body. Yes. Lift the shoulders. Draw the shoulders back. Perfect. 3. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. Slowly relax. You need to press your palm. So you're here. Just
Mm-hmm.
press the palm, come up all the way. Tuck your toes. Take the hip up. Come into down dog. So down dog is you keep your feet down. Palm is down. You make a triangle shape of a bottom shape with your body. Perfect. Down dog pose. So raising your feet, long and equal breaths.
Oh, sorry.
Uh, keep doing it. Feel as if your sit bone or your hip bone is going up towards the ceiling. So you're focusing on the hip bone going towards the ceiling. Your spine is diagonally upwards. So feel as if your spine is getting pulled upward towards the ceiling. That is how we maintain the pose. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Gently keep your knee down. As you keep your knee down, you need to sit on your heels. Take the hands at the back. Come into Balasana. Touch your forehead down. Relax. Slowly as you inhale, look in front. Just open your chest. Your belly and the thigh are touching each other. Press your palm on the mat. Look in front. So your palm are pressed on the sides of your mat. Belly and the thigh are in touch. Just
Mm-hmm.
lifting the chest and looking in front. Shoulders are broad. 3. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. Slowly as you inhale, come up, relax. Okay. All
Okay.
fine, Archana?
Yes. Archie is
I
fine.
think it's so difficult on Instagram. I never thought because I am not seen clearly. Your body is not visible clearly. We are just doing it. I hope you understood the things and even the audience understood. So we'll wrap it up with the breathing exercise, which is called Brahmari.
Brahmari. Okay.
Okay. So this Brahmari, what you do is you inhale through the nostril, exhale through your mouth. Exhale through the nostril with a humming sound. So when I say humming sound, your tongue is touching the upper palate of the mouth. So it sounds something like this. I'll just demonstrate. You in your back is straight. You can keep your hand in the lap. You inhale through the nostril. So with the humming sound, you are exhaling out through the nostril. There's a regulation in your breath, right? We'll
Okay.
do it 3 times.
Okay.
Okay. Sit back nicely. Roll your shoulders. Keep your hands in the lap. Body is absolutely relaxed. You need to breathe in through the nostril. Exhale with the humming sound. Inhale. 3 times at your own pace. Whenever you'll be done with 3 rounds, you can gently rub your palm. Make a cup shape, keep it over your eyes, feel the warmth. With a few blinks, open the eyes with a cup shaped palm. You can massage the cheeks clockwise and anti-clockwise. Bring your fingertips on the sides of your temple or the sides of your forehead, just massaging the temple region clockwise and anti-clockwise. We just interlock the fingers in front. Inhale, stretch it up. As you inhale, as you exhale, release the interlock. Fold forward, relax the forehead completely, body is relaxed. Slowly as you inhale, you can front, pop your hands back. Take the hands on the sides of your thigh. Inhale, stretch the arms into Namaste, bow the head. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Thank you. This was a little asana practice which you had. Please thank yourself because you showed on the mat. Even if you didn't know how to do it, you at least tried it. So big
Yes.
thanks to you and your own body.
Oh, yes. Thank you, dear body.
I mean, yes, we should actually thank every day that we are blessed with a body which could move. We are blessed to move around, think, eat. So just being grateful about everything we have.
True. It's gratitude.
Right.
All right. So, I'm not sure if all the asanas were clear to you all over here. So, what probably one thing, as I said, it will be in the description. So, you can always look it up. Probably we will try to do a separate video with just the asanas that we mentioned, like a proper video. Like, if you haven't seen Aishwarya's videos, oh my God, you have to see them. So I'll just talk to her after this, and maybe we could do just a video with like asanas for PCOS, which will be up on the CysterCare page. You can always come here, check out for asanas, workouts, diets. Like even I have posted like few recipes and stuff with collab with CysterCare. You can go check that out. Diet, nutrition. This is the page. Okay?
So there are 100 reasons to join CysterCare. To be honest, the reason I am on this platform or I connected with the team is because I love the idea being that someone does not have to go and seek different people or different professional. Everyone, like you have everything you want. All the professionals are there. It's a synergetic, combination where everyone is there and you just have to be there. There are people who are, you know, uh, there to have a follow back or a heads up upon. Okay, if you're confused about diet, just give a call. Consultation is there. You can get diet plans. If you like Zumba, you have Zumba here. If you like yoga, so any type of workout is there. If you feel that you're mentally feeling exhausted, you have therapists here. So it's a lovely platform, to be honest. CysterCare has everything which women generally need. So women are usually they are givers. They don't know how to receive. They're always
That
giving. So it's like अरे जाने दो यार ठीक है मैं बाद में keep keep contemplating about everything, be it be fitness, be it be food. So this is an amazing platform where you've been checked that okay, are you eating on time, are you exercising. Also you have doctors here who are professional, who will be guiding you professionally. So wonderful platform. I'm so happy and so grateful that I am connected with CysterCare.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aishwarya, for that. So what we're going to do now is we're just gonna like wrap up because ooh, this is one of the longest live sessions I've hosted. Pretty proud. Okay. So I am going to end. Oh yeah, Aishwarya, thank you so
Yes.
much for being in live with us. Even though we had so many issues starting the live, technical difficulties, whatever, whatever. But thanks a lot for sparing some time. I know how busy you are, how many sessions you take in a day. Thanks a ton.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I enjoyed it. This was a new experience for me as well.
All right.
Cool.
So
Take
what I'm
care.
gonna do
Have a
is
good.
bye guys. I'm just gonna end the live session now. If you want, you can always go back. The live is going to be on the page. We're gonna have a separate video about the asanas. You can check the description for the asanas, and you can always DM us. We are always here. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye bye. Take care.